Some things before we get started. There will be spoilers for the Week 5 Season of Defiance story in this video, so if you don't want to see anything, click off this video. Second thing, I wanted to continue something that I did on my last video, which was some kind of compliment for you guys before you get started. If you're having a rough day, just remind yourselves that I'm here for you, that my community is here for you, and this quote for this Tuesday afternoon: "You're so kind that you make everyone around you a better person." Hopefully that quote made your day a bit better, and I hope you're doing really well. Also, why not subscribe, as we have about 15% of people now subscribing to the channel, and it would be amazing if we could keep it going and increasing so we can get to 25,000 subscribers. Love you guys like always, and let's get into this video. Now, this video is going to be more of that speculative, type video where we're going to look at the ending of Season of Defiance, or is it really the ending of Season of Defiance? We know this is the first season to technically end right now in the year 6 cycle, and we need to know if this is really the ending of the season. This week was the Week 5, technically on the map of We Stand Unbroken quest, the ending of it, and we kind of got, a nice, emotional type ending to how the story really came from last week. Amanda dying, us really trying to deal with that, Zavala's guilt, and it was pretty emotional. But is that really the ending? Now, some things to point out there. I don't really think this is the ending just from my view. I feel like Bungie is going to do something. And already, if you go to one of the triumphs in the game, you can actually see that there's a secret triumph in the Season of Defiance quest tab. We don't know if this is something to do with the legendary versions of the Psyop Battlegrounds. Could be, Psyop Battlegrounds. Defiance Battlegrounds, I don't really know the name of them. Or is this going to be a whole little epilogue that we'll have at the end of the season? Many think that this is not the end, and that Crow will actually get the revenge that he wanted from when Amanda died last week, and that there's going to be a mission of some sort at the very end of the season to get that redemption, or some type of mission to start switching the narrative from, the season of the, really awoken type aesthetic into more of a haunting aesthetic. Because guess what we have next season? Season of the Deep. And that is really going to get stuff in that, more spooky vibe of things. Season of the Haunted was definitely a huge change from Season of the Risen last year, as we got more in a haunted type vibe. And we went to a place that was, of course, filled with egregore, which was, this darkness energy that we even speculated on to be maybe another darkness subclass. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, but it was very interesting, as it also helped, into the story, and, continued into Lightfall as well, because we had that Callus storyline also overlapping as well. With this, we are going into Season of the Deep in about a month and a half, and that will be with the Worm Gods, probably, with the High, maybe Zito Wrath will have a huge appearance. There's a lot of things that many people are talking about, how Season of the Deep will be one of the best seasons, and I hope that is the case. We made some videos on leaks if you're interested, but for now, in this video, we really have, no concrete information to tell, just how with Season of the Defiance, will it really end? And I'll leave you with this, as this video is pretty short, is that I don't think Season of Defiance will end. There's probably a 50-50 chance that Bungie might end the story like this. However, I think in around early to mid-May, they might launch some type of epilogue mission or epilogue quest to, show that maybe we can, do something for Amanda, or of some sort, or maybe go out and kill, a secret boss or something for, that redemption that Crow wants, because it sucks to know that Crow, who had, this type of relationship with Amanda, that wanted to form something with her, wasn't going to happen, as if you didn't know, Amanda loved Cade, and when Amanda found out that it was actually, Aldrin revived as a new person, Amanda didn't really take it that well, and she did say in the first couple of weeks that she couldn't start a relationship with the Crow because she kept on thinking of Aldrin. And now with her dead, a lot of people are saying that she might be revived as a Guardian, and that she'll form a relationship with the Crow at some sort later on. It would be really cool if we got maybe a little teaser at the end of the season, or maybe like a cutscene showing us that Amanda's revived by a ghost. But with the Traveler in this desolate, silent state, after the events of Lightfall. It looks like that might not happen, and it looks like maybe Amanda is actually going to be, dead for quite a while if Bungie actually does plan on bringing her back as a Guardian. But for the time being, there is no, information that we know of that maybe says that we will have Amanda come back. So that might really suck. So now it's something to really deal with. This is like a complete L for us. We finally started to lose right now, something that we understand at least. And now we are getting into that journey of, okay, we are going into that end game, trying to figure out what do we do next to, beat this, grief, of course, but, still move forward and trying to find a solution and still go after the witness at the end in the final shape. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what your thoughts on the Season of Defiance so-called ending. Let me know if you want to have some sort of epilogue quest at the end. And let me know how you thought of the season overall. I've been enjoying it a lot, and hopefully Bungie continues this with Season of the Deep and the future seasons moving forward. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.